So, Robin, tell us a little bit about your background. What do you do?
I'm the Director of Chemical Dependency Services here at Charter Hospital in Covina, California. Um, I started here 14 years ago and immediately noticed that there was quite a surge of individuals who were coming for services and regretfully were discharged without a solid, safe discharge plan.
So, what did that prompt you to do?
Thank you for asking, Steve. It prompted me. I really just had sort of a aha moment as I sat at my desk and saw this parade of people that were discharging without a safe home environment, maybe drug using spouse or addicted family members, and no sobriety in the home. So I again thought, what am I doing? At the time, I had a very close friend who was also in recovery, and I advised him, I made him a silly bet of $1,000 that I could run 20 miles a day for 10 days, a total of 200 miles down the coast. And that $1,000, I asked him to donate to the Puente House Foundation for scholarships for people coming out of our program. He took the bet. I did run the 20 miles a day for 10 days. That first year, there was a lot of buzz around that, and we raised $3,200, all went to the Puente House Foundation, that again provides scholarships for men and women who are leaving treatment without safe housing arrangements. So it just grew from there. Even the next year, they were saying, where's Robin going to run this year? I kind of went down the coast to different legs of the coast. I think one of the hardest journeys I went was through Big Sur on year 3, but it grew from there. This past year, along with a few friends in recovery, we were able to raise quite a bit of funds for the scholarship. I believe it was over $100,000, which is just so heartwarming for me and the families who are in receipt of those funds through the Puente House Foundation. It's also grown in respect to not just the Puente House, is that Puente House is they are able to feed those funds into other sober livings to assist folks who are leaving treatment again without a safe and sober environment.
What about in our local Bakersfield area?
So Bakersfield has been a wonderful recipient of the scholarship. They've also received us in a really beautiful way. We come through Bakersfield. This would be the second year that we've come through, and they have signs and banners. We've also had news crews there to take interviews from the team, the Run4Recovery team, and we have been able to provide scholarships through the Amethyst House. It's a beautiful all-women's house. They have helped many people who are financially challenged, who really have a heart and motivation for recovery, but regretfully can't sustain their financial abilities to get off their feet. Amethyst House isn't quick to discharge people just for funds, so they want to keep folks with this incredible heart and the client's motivation to encourage them to get positions and jobs.
Very good. And if people want more information about Run4Recovery, do you have a website? Where can they go to get more information about Run4Recovery?
Well, thank you again, Steve. It's www.run4recovery.com. You can see the grassroots report of and story behind what we do every year. Last year we ran 1,000 miles from Oregon to Covina. We did it on elliptical bikes. You'll see that on the website as well. And this year we're doing about 600. We're coming from Sober Living, Oregon again and going to the Puente House.
Thank you so much, Robin, for your time.
Thank you.